Aloha from the Ozarks. Folks, if you are looking for some storage space and you want a lofted barn, well, I've got one right here behind me that I want to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around and let you take a look at this pretty little building instead of my ugly Hawaiian mug. Just a second. Here it is. This is a 10 by 20 lofted barn. It is painted. We use PPG paint, so that'll come with a 10-year adhesion warranty and a 25-year warranty on the paint. Painted barn red with white trims, got a white metal roof. That metal roof will come with 25-year warranty. Standard on a building of this size is a double barn door that's 72 inches wide. Let's go on inside this building and let me show you around. Okay, I'm going to prop this door open so I have some light. First thing I want you to notice is plywood in the walls, plywood in the floors. Most of my competitors do not use plywood. They save themselves some money by using OSB on the walls and a composite floor. That saves them money, but it gives you a lower quality building. We use only 5/8 inch plywood in both walls and floors. All of the wood products that you're looking at are treated, pressure treated, and they come with a lifetime warranty. And I don't think any of my competitors offer a lifetime warranty on their wood, but we do, because we pressure treat it all. We buy the premium grade of lumber for our 2x4s and our 2x6s. And it costs us more to buy that lumber, but it gives you a better quality building, and we want to be known as the top quality portable building manufacturer in the industry. Let's take a look at the walls. Standard 5/8 inch plywood. 2x4s are 16 inches apart like you would build in a home, and we double them up every 4 feet. The more 2x4s in a wall, the stronger the wall. Many of my competitors space their 2x4s further apart, so they use less 2x4s, which means their wall is less sturdy and strong compared to ours. We space them out 16, okay, and we double them up every 4 feet. Now, standard at the bottom of the wall is a 2x4 at the bottom, and double the reinforced 2x4s at the top. Many of my competitors only use one 2x4 at the top and the bottom, so keep that in mind. The roof trusses are 2x4s as well, and they are attached to the walls using metal hurricane clips. It's super important. If you're going to shop around, find out if the other companies use metal hurricane clips to attach their roof trusses. Our buildings are engineer certified for 150-mile-an-hour wind gusts. If you got something that's not a metal hurricane clip attaching that roof truss, and you get a big gust of wind, that roof may blow right off of there. Metal hurricane clips are going to hold that on there. Okay, so that's standard for how we build all of our buildings. The roof, when you're shopping around, find out, are they using 2x4s in their roof trusses? Because that's what we use, 2x4s, okay? Standard on all Graceland buildings is this. We have this aluminum soffit ventilation system in the sidewall up here on both sides of this building, and that's for improved airflow. That's a Graceland patent, and it's exclusive to Graceland buildings. We have a patent on that. So all along that sidewall is this aluminum soffit vent, and all along this sidewall is that aluminum soffit ventilation system. It keeps the building cooler by keeping air circulating. When you include that, as well as our screened-in roof ridge vent, screened in to keep out bugs and debris, but it's opened up to allow airflow. Combine the airflow up here with the airflow from our soffit vents on the sides, and you got a building that stays 10 to 15 degrees cooler at a minimum in the hot, humid summer times, and that makes a big difference in the Ozarks. This building comes with the optional G-board radiant barrier inside the roof. That radiant barrier reflects out 97% of the sun's radiant heat, and that makes a huge difference in the hot summertime. Standard on how we build our roofs, we use 7/16 inch OSB roof decking all the way across the roof, okay? And then on the outside of that, we attach our metal roof, and in between the two, we put a little moisture barrier. That's standard for how you would build your own metal roof on your own house, okay? Many of my competitors do not use an OSB roof decking. They use 1-inch wood slats that they run across here, and they space them out. That means their roof structure is not as strong as our roof structure. So something for you to keep in mind when you're shopping around. Okay, this building comes with 2 lofts. That's a 6-foot loft on this end and a 6-foot loft on this end. As you can see, the floor joists of the loft are 2x6s. That's what we use for our floor joists. Underneath our subfloor, we are also using 2x6s. So keep that in mind. Many of my competitors use 2x4s like the wall studs. Well, that's fine in a wall, but in a floor, in a subfloor for a loft, in a subfloor for your building, you want 2x6s, and that's what we use. We space the 2x6s down here 16 inches apart. We space them a little further apart up here, 24 inches, for your subfloor of the loft. Okay. Now let's talk about how the floor is put together. This is a 5/8 inch plywood that's tongue and groove. So that means they're fitted together, interlocked, tongue and groove, okay? So though they're different slabs of plywood, they're actually one seamless, gapless floor. Basically it's bug proof. Bugs underneath the building can't get up through the gaps in the plywood because they're interlocked together using tongue and groove, so it's really gapless. Okay, keep that in mind. If we build a better floor, we build a better subfloor. We build better walls, we build our roof better. Okay, all's better quality with Graceland. If you are interested in this building, all you got to do is message me right here on Facebook. I want to encourage you to look in this video right now in the description of this video, because I have 2 links in there. I will have a link to my current inventory where you can view this building as well as many others in my Facebook Marketplace listing. And my other link is to my frequently asked questions page. I encourage you to click both of those links, check out my inventory, and check out all my frequently asked questions, such as rent to own. Our rent to own is no credit check, and there's no penalty to pay it off early. I answer that and a lot of other questions in my frequently asked questions page. Delivery is free within 50 miles of my lot, and that includes setting up this building on top of your concrete blocks or cap blocks, or what they're called, or cinder blocks. And then we level the building, and then we anchor it down into the ground using 18-inch anchors at each corner of the building. Okay, that's included, free delivery within 50 miles. That question and many others are in my frequently asked questions page, so I'll encourage you to go there and check those out. I encourage you to look at both links. They're in this video's description, so click on the description and check those out. Okay, if you have any questions or you're interested in getting this building, we can do it all online. All you got to do is message me right here on Facebook. You do not have to drive to my lot, but you can if you want to. I always leave these buildings open so you can go through them and look at them at any time, even if I'm not here. Questions? Just let me know right here on Facebook. Message me, okay? Aloha from the Ozarks.